And welcome to this introduction to the abcMIX signboard. I'm Thomas Vallier from abcMIX Scandinavia, and I will show you how to set up the Wi-Fi and connect to the signboard. I will go through some of the settings in the device management, and I will show you how to manage the content. First of all, make sure that your signboard is turned on and that you have downloaded the app abcMIX Handy to your Android or your iOS device. You can find the app in the Google Store or the App Store. Okay, the first thing you do when you have downloaded the app is you open it, and the first time you open the app you have to agree, of course, some user agreement and privacy policy. I agree on this one, and I'll say next here. Allow abcMIX Handy to take pictures and record video. Yes, I'll do that. Allow to access devices location. Manage phone calls. I don't know why I should do that, so I say don't allow for that. And allow to access photos and media, yeah, of course. Okay, get started. The version you have here is the Wi-Fi and the LAN controlled, and it's not the internet version, so you push that LAN control here. If you want, you can register the app here, and if you do that, you will get some automatically updates. You will get some newsletters and stuff like that from Novastar, who are producing the abcMIX Handy. I don't want to do that, so I just say skip here on the right corner. Okay, so now I'm in the front page of the app. I now have to access the signboard, and first of all, I need to connect my phone to the internal Wi-Fi in the signboard, and I will do that by, say, view connection guide, and go to the bottom here, say next. So now I'm in my Wi-Fi settings, and the Wi-Fi called AP6000-1281, that's the signboard I have turned on. Yours will be the same AP6000, but it will be 4 different digits at the end. So I'll push that here. The first time you connect your device to the signboard, the password code is 1234567 and say connect. Remember that when you connect your device to the signboard, you use the internal Wi-Fi in the signboard. So that means that when you are connected to the signboard, you are not on the internet. It also says that here internet may not be available. So I will say connect only this time. And turn off the auto reconnect here, because if you don't do that, every time your phone is near the signboard, it will go to that Wi-Fi. So I say turn off the auto reconnect. Oh. Great. So back to the app, and as you see here now, it's possible for me to connect to the app. And the first time you go into to try to manage the app, there are also a password here, and the password here is 123456. The reason there's a password here is that no one else can control your signboard and manage content. It's possible to change the password. I can do that the first time I go into the app. It will ask me to change the password, but I can also do it in the settings, which I will show you later. I say OK. So now I am connected to the app. I'm able to control the settings, and I'm able to upload content. If I push the button here, I will go into the settings now, and of course it will ask me to change the password. I will just say ignore once. Okay, here, when you're in here for the first time, the first thing you have to do is to go to this quick control here. In the quick control, the time zone up in the top will say Shanghai, and that's because the signboard is produced in China. So first you have to do is find your own time zone and put it to that. I'll go back. The next thing I will show you is the advanced settings. In here you can change the password by enter the old password and the new password. And please be aware of the text down here. So cancel that. And in the advanced functions here, it's possible to restart the signboard, and you can clear all the media on the signboard, and it's possible to restore factory settings. I'll just go back here and go back here. So next thing I want to show you is the screen settings here. In the screen settings, it's possible to control the screen's brightness, and it's also possible to control the status. And first I will show you the brightness here. If I go to manual, say OK, it's possible here to adjust the brightness of the screen manually. And I can also go to the one called Smart here, and I can make an adjustment table. I've made that up front here, and it says here, as you see here, at 8 o'clock every day it will go to 100%, and 10 o'clock in the evening it will go to around 10%. How I do that is I push the plus here at the down, and I just tell what the brightness should be and what time it should be. So it's very easy. And here I can change how often I want to do it, if it should be every day, every week, every month, stuff like that. I'll say cancel to that. I'll go back. In the screen status, it's possible to go to blackout. If I push manual here, it's possible to go here, and I push the blackout. It means that the screen will go into black. It's not turning off, but it will go into black. And I can also do that, of course, as a scheduled, and as what time do you need to go into black, and what time do we need to turn on the screen again. I can do that here. I have here already made two. At that 8 o'clock in the morning it will go into normal, and 10 o'clock in the evening it will go into blackout. So that's how you do that. Go back. And here down in the device information, it's possible to change the device name. Instead of AP6000, and you can change it into your own. I'll say cancel to that. Okay, so now I'll show you how to make a solution and how to manage the content. If I go here at the bottom to the local solution, the screen will look like that. So I say add a solution, and I'll just say OK to this. I can name my solution. I will just call it test. I say OK. When I'm here, it's very important that you go to the window settings. The reason is that the settings are 400 times 400, but the screen is only showing 152 times 152. So it's very important that you change this here. Say done. And now you see that there's a little blue square in the top left corner here, and that's only what the screen can show. It's because this app is made for several different screens, so it's very important that you go into 152 times 152. Otherwise, the content will fill the screen, but it will only be possible to see the top left corner. So I say OK to that. So now I'm here, and I'll go to add media. I can choose here what I want to add. I can add an image, a video, a GIF. I can go add a clock, for example, a text. Weather is not possible on this screen because it's not controlled by the internet. So I'll go add an image, and I will choose from my album here. I will make like this is a cafe, for example. I can add several pictures at the same time. No, I'll just add 4 pictures. So every picture here now, I have to choose the duration on the screen. It says how many seconds or minutes, for example, should this picture be on the screen. I'll just go with 1 minute for that. And how do I want the picture to enter the screen? This is how it says standard here. It's just say random. Normally I will go to say fade in. I think that makes the most nice effect. And I have to do that on all the pictures. Here it's a duration, it's just 10 seconds, and I will say fade in. I'll just do that quick with a different entrance, boom, fade in. So now I have the 4 pictures here, which are on the screen. I can push my finger, hold my finger down, and I can move the pictures, change the direction of the pictures. And if I want to add a video, I can do that here, and it will show the videos. I'll check this. So you can control how long time the video will be on the screen. It will be, of course, the length of the video. So now I have made a solution, and the next thing I do when I want to publish on the screen, I'll just push the little symbol here at the top right corner. I set here, and I say publish, and push the publish. Completed and done. And you will see on your screen that your new content. If you want to just, for example, replace this photo here, I just push the replace, and I'll change it into a burger here. So that's very easy. You can also just delete one picture or add pictures and tell them where you want it to be. So that's, and every time you make any corrections, of course, please remember to publish. So, and now the screen will be, the content, sorry, it will be in a loop from now on. So you can just go back here, and you can, for example, say, okay, I'll just go out of this, and I can go into my settings, my Wi-Fi settings, and I can go back to my normal Wi-Fi. And the signboard will just go in a loop until I change it. So that was the very simple go through the use of the VPlex Handy. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye.